Hi, my name is Bob, and I approve this message.
Welcome to Season 8 of Candlepin for Kids.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
With Steve Reno and Dan Gottlieb.
And welcome back to another edition of Candlepin for Kids. This is the team championship. It's our last match of the season, and it should be a spectacular match. We have two teams set up for you. This 6-member team, and total pinfall will determine our winner today and who'll receive the $50 gift card. A lot of stuff to go over. Some incredible news as far as the world's records are
concerned.
A concern. Thank you, Dan.
That's what I'm here for.
My fellow host, Dan Gothia, always helping me out. How you doing today, Dan?
Pretty good. A little more awake than you, I think.
Yeah, it's been a long day, as always, but we always seem to get through it. It should be a great show. Can you tell us who we have with us today?
Yeah, we've got the two teams that won our semifinal roll-off, which started with 4 teams. We're down to 2 now. On my right, your
step
left,
out of the way here.
You've got Team Slytherin. They hit a 619 to get in here. They originally had a less manly name, but we changed it to a more serious, scary name. And on the right, our 4th-seeded team made it in with a 573 or 570, Team Gryffindor.
All right, all right. Well, it should be a spectacular show. I know everybody here is ready, and all you folks are at home are ready. So let's go. Let's go get them. Come on, guys.
This team tournament is a 1 box at a time format, something we don't usually do. We'll be starting with our youngest girls, Jenna and Ashley.
All right, shoot, one more time, buddy. Here we go.
Yeah.
We had a nail biter in the qualifying rounds for this match.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th place teams were all separated by just 5 pins. It was really close.
Our first bowler on lane 4 is Jenna Steves. She's rolling against Ashley LaPlante.
Ashley had a tremendous day today. 300 qualifying score to get her into the team event.
That's some fantastic bowling, Dan.
It might be her high. I mean, that's really a good score for her.
That 300 included games of 90, 100, and a 110, Dan, to end.
What a finish.
So Jenna Steves is going to start out with a 7. And Ashley LaPlante a 5. Now Josh Daly and Nathan Fontaine take to the lanes. Daly represents the Woburn Bowladrome. Fontaine, the bogey lanes in East Brookfield.
I'm going to let you have the responsibility of getting all their names right today, Steve. I'm just going to watch the action.
Hey! Josh Daly with a great start.
Yeah, a really nice ball. Nate's a fan favorite, especially with his new hairdo. It looks like Mr. T up there.
Fontaine qualified for today's show with a 305 on games of 91, 108, and 106. And he'll settle for 9 in the first frame.
Oh, tough break, tough break.
Daly with 1 ball remaining. He'll try to take a 9, and he's going to do that. A nice 9 for Josh Daly. 16-14 after 2. We have 6 bowlers per team, and total pinfall will determine our winner today. First prize is a $50 gift card. Second prize is a $40 gift card.
That's a nice ball.
We've given away roughly $800 in prizes today for the team championship.
And there's a whole lot of prizes we give away during the roll-offs, too, right, Steve? A lot of candy bars and pins and medals.
All the good stuff, Dan.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We had a really nice little medal made up today that had a commemorative date of the event and, you know, had a little American flag on it. It was really nice.
That was a nice souvenir from Bart Medeiros from the Pilgrim Lanes. Colleen's going to take a 7. Colleen Dumas. Justine DiBiasio with a 6. So it's 23-20.
You know why it got loud all of a sudden? Because we've got a Canadian versus a Woburn bowler. A lot of fans of both of those here today.
Barry Sheffield on lane 4. Aaron Souza Jr. on lane 3. Aaron recently won the Youth Travel League. He was on the championship team this year.
You can see why, huh?
He had a 140 during match play that day, wow. And he was really on fire. Oh, there's a foot foul, but he didn't hit any pins, so there's no penalty. He'll take 6. Barry with 6, Aaron with 9. And now Ariana DiBiasio is up. And she'll be rolling against
Connie something.
She'll be rolling against Connie. Yeah, we have to look up. We don't know Connie. She's from Canada. Connie's our only Canadian in the finals this year.
And her stat sheet just says Connie, so I don't have a last name here.
It's Connie Webster.
Okay, there we go. From Halifax.
I knew South it was Center. Here. She had a 3:45 qualifying today, Dan.
And she was on fire in the team event. I know she was really high skill, 120 or so in the team event. She started off with 3 straight spare 6s.
She had a 130 game in the qualifying round. Ariana DiBiasio qualified in 4th today with a 296. Her high game was 112. And now the anchormen are up. Corey Gendro versus Jonathan Boudreau. Should be a great match here, Dan.
These two have met many times before. You know, obviously Corey's got the faster ball. I'm not going to say Jonathan might have him a little inexperienced, even though he's only 15.
I know Jonathan's probably been on our show more than anybody.
I think he has the record now,
I think he moved ahead of Kylie Josefiak. I thought we were going to see Kylie here today.
So involved in basketball, Steve. She never has the time. She's always in basketball tournaments year-round.
Tried to run them down from the outside. Headpin went around everything.
Quite have enough backspin on that to come back into the pocket.
Boudreau qualified for today's show with a 325, a little below his normal league average, but it was enough to get him in the 4th seed today. Corey Gendro was our top bowler today with a 364. He had games of 130, 115, and 119. Some very steady bowling for Gendro. We're back to the leadoff bowlers, Ashley and Jenna.
Thanks, Ash.
There's a hammer. Jenna Steves with a bomb. The crowd goes wild. Great ball from Jenna Steves.
And look at it. Oh, that was so close to being there.
Jenna Steves does all her bowling at the Park Place Lanes in Windham, New Hampshire. Ashley LaPlante does her bowling at the Pilgrim Lanes right here in Haverhill, home of the Angelotti family. A great 7 for Ashley. She's at 12 after 2. Steve's at 17 working on the strike. Josh Daly and Nathan Fontaine back up on the lanes.
Nathan's anxious.
Nathan with a big 8-pin drop. Some nice wood in there to work with, Dan.
It looks like really nice wood, doesn't it?
And he's all over it, Dan. Oh, what happened?
The crowd.
That's amazing, Dan.
I think that's the loudest I ever heard a crowd groan.
I thought he had that all the way. He's going to pick it up for the 10. No, he'll settle for 9. Fontaine got burnt on the spare. Fontaine at 18 after 2. Josh will settle for a 3. He's at 12 after 2. He'll have to shake that off. Colleen Dumas and Justine DiBiasio back up.
There's a good ball. A tough break.
Colleen does all her bowling right here at the Pilgrim Lanes in Haverhill, where Justine DiBiasio represents the Central Park Lanes in East Boston, Mass. Home of Chuck Fazella. A great try by Dumas.
It's such a hard shot to make. She wobbled it though.
Justine sliding by the object to the right. She'll look for an out. Colleen with a 10. Colleen's tough, very steady bowler.
Oh, we have a 1-pin match right now, although Team Gryffindor is on a strike for Jenna, so that helps.
Now we have Barry Sheffield. Barry's also from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I thought Connie was the only bowler left from Canada, and I was wrong. Barry's still here.
One on each team.
My mistake. Barry does all his bowling at the South Center Bowlerama, and he attends Ridgecliff Middle School. He had a qualifying score today of 300, and he carries an average of 99. His high single is 164 and high triple 345.
164, that's a big high single.
Aaron Souza with a 9, he's at 18. Barry with the 10, he's at 16. It's a total of 81 all, Dan, all tied up.